on to another episode of my flight attendant lifestyle with yours truly, Kevin Styles. So today we're kicking off a 3-day. Well, let me rephrase that. I had a 3-day ready reserve block that started. We got assigned a trip. We're going to be overnighting in San Diego for 15 hours, El Paso, Texas for 13. We're going to be working a 3-4-2, 3 legs on day 1, 4 on day 2. One of them a deadhead, or our very first one's a deadhead. The most packed flight is going to be a deadhead, which is good. And on day 3, we'll have our 2. So, why don't you guys come on and let's go enjoy this trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we would like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737 MAX 8. The safety information card is in that seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten those seatbelts, slide that flat into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position that seatbelt tight and low across your hips to wear anytime that you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 over wing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor do lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant command and leave everything. In the event of a water evacuation, use that life vest under your seat. Remove that vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove that vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place that vest over your head, wrap that strap around your waist, buckle in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest is a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for the use of a life vest in an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelts are fastened. Your seat back and tray tables are in their full upright lock position, and all those carry-on items are completely underneath that seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. So use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, stabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consuming alcohol that you brought fuel in this flight. Federal aviation regulations require faster compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and proof instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed for oxygen mask, will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate that flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place that mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, that plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings for donning an oxygen mask. We hurry for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant.
Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the trip. So just to give a little recap, I didn't record last night because there was like a lot going on. We did 3 flights coming over from Chicago. We went Chicago to LAX, LAX to Vegas, and Vegas to San Diego. So, all right, sorry about that, guys. Got cut off by the phone call. But anyways, yeah, everything was smooth. We worked over. The last 2 loads were lighter, and everybody was cool. Everybody hung out, chilled, yada yada yada. And the last 2 flights were way shorter too. That LAX to Chicago was like 3.5 hours, and that was a full flight. But we did our due diligence and justice. But yeah, so ultimately, yeah, we ended up getting over here to San Diego's hotel. All the flight attendants. Now, when we came, it was about 4 or 5 crews that came at one time. So all the flight attendants lined up, got their keys, and all the pilots lined up and got their keys. And now, for some odd reason, every single flight attendant key didn't work when they came up to the room. So we all went up to our room, tried to get in, had to go back downstairs. And apparently, like, I guess most of the keys didn't get coded right or something like that. That's what the guy said. So they had to come on, let us in. So I went up and finally got in my room. And next thing you know, hung out for a second, went downstairs to get something to eat, tried to go back up, still couldn't get in, had 3 different keys. So like, apparently the new set of keys didn't work. So I had to wait around basically a half an hour for like some security guy to come escort me in my room, which it wasn't horrible, but you know, I could have did without that. I lost about a half an hour on my half an hour on my sleep time, let's put it like that. But that's behind us now. But yeah, so far as today goes, we have 1 deadhead at like 3 o'clock, and then we're going to be working 3. But the loads are like super light on every one of the flights. I'm talking no more than like 50 people on each flight. So that's going to be a smooth day, and they're short flights as well. We'll be ending the night in El Paso for the 4th. Oh, and happy 4th of July, by the way. Completely forgot. So that's on the agenda. Hopefully I am going to be linking up with some of my cohorts a little later before we leave here to go to some, what did he say, a port or a marina? But I don't know. If we do go, throw that in here. He got my number, so if he texts me, then we'll, get it cracking. But outside of that, I'm going to go ahead and just finish knocking out the editing of my most recent vlog. And check it out if you haven't. I'll leave a link in the description to that vlog. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get dressed, and I'll see you guys shortly at some point. Alright guys, so before we take off on our bikes of this San Diego scenery, sunglasses. Trying to switch up the style a little bit, get away from the cop look. Strawberry cheesecake as usual. You know how I do. USS Midway, guys.